Hello, collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, everybody, I've been led to use this deck. I can't even remember the name of it, okay? But I've been getting a lot of spiritual, like in my readings, it's been intense spiritual messages for people, okay? So we'll see what Spirit wants you to know from this reading, all right? Anyway, just take it how it resonates with you, right? And leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. I really do mean that. The likes, the love, the comments, the confirmations, right? You guys are literally the coolest. I love you all. Thank you for all of the subscribes, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Divine, what do you have for my beautiful collective? Messages for my collective, please. End to a cycle. Balance. Yep, you know what? I feel like, and you're not looking back. That was in my last reading as well. Don't look back at people's karma, okay? And try not to look back at the bad negative things that have happened to you in your past, okay? Because this truly is the end of a cycle. I feel like there are people who can't come with you. Look at this. I feel like you are where the light is, okay? I'm also picking up like a tsunami or a hurricane or something. I always pick that up because as soon as I see this light post knocked over, some areas in the world may lose electricity, get really bad storms. That's something that could be coming up in the future. I'm seeing flooding too, roads being flooded out. I'm also getting that there could be a bridge. Thank you. There could be a bridge of something well known, okay? Nobody ever thought anything would happen to it, maybe, and that could be taken out as well. I don't know what that's all about. But when it comes to you and this journey that you've been on, right now you're in a time of balance, okay? You could be a Libra as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like I'm getting the sense that the veil is very thin as well. So you're manifesting your future right now. This is a time of like really strong manifestation abilities that you have, okay? And I feel like your prayers are being heard and answered like almost immediately. You may even feel spirits around you at this time. Okay, Halloween time, that's when the veil is the thinnest, you guys. Okay? And I feel like you've got your life in balance. Your emotions are in balance, okay? Everything seems to be balancing out for you as you step out of the way of other people getting their karma at the end of this cycle, okay? You're releasing all of that negativity so you can focus on creating your new life, okay? Some of you are celebrating right now. You could have made a major accomplishment, or if you have a business that's growing, it's booming, okay? Or you made it through something very difficult. Some of you are even planning a vacation right now. I feel like you're growing in abundance, you're growing in popularity. Like say you have some kind of business, people are flocking to it, or you're going to notice that your business just takes off. Okay, I'm also seeing here in the background that someone is trying to copy what you do, but they kind of look like a fool. Okay, they really do. I don't know. I feel like they're looking at you kind of jealous. They may have a couple of people that really are interested in them, but not as much as you. You've grown way bigger than them, and they're upset about it. Okay, like you're way more successful. Maybe you work in the same field. They're kind of in your shadow. Okay, so they try to do whatever it is that you're doing, and they just can't. They can't. People don't like them as much because they're not being authentic. You've got a lot of people watching you here. I feel like they're envious and jealous because you're getting such a big following, or everybody seems to love your product, or you're just being celebrated. You know, one thing I always notice about this card, I feel like the divine has put you on some kind of pedestal. If you notice, there's like confetti, right? Like a ticker tape parade being held in your name, okay? But no one's up here throwing it. I feel like it's coming from the divine, it's coming from spirit. This could be very mysterious to other people, like they can't copy what you do, they can't recreate what you do. What you say and the things that you do, or whatever you're working on, other people are loving it. You're growing really fast here in abundance and success, and they can't figure it out. I feel like they're kind of amazed and wondering how you're doing what you're doing, but it's because you're being given information by the divine. Like, I'm seeing you as a divine feminine energy out here. You could be like really celebrating too, maybe going to parties. You could have like a costume party to go to. And I feel like other people just can't do what you do. They can't come with you on this journey. These are people that didn't learn their lessons, that may have wanted to follow you, or take advantage of you somehow, maybe. People who didn't make things right, they're getting their karma and they're about to be stuck. And I picked that up in the reading last time too. Yeah, this to me is as above, so below. So you're an intuitive, okay? You've got some psychic abilities. This is star energy, so definitely out in the public eye. You could have your own website. You could be writing a book about and telling people your story. You could have your own platform, public speaking platform, or just be on social media. I feel like everybody's loving what you're doing. And you don't have to be a public speaker to be a star, right? Whatever the divine has led you to, okay? Through work, perseverance, and surrendering to the divine, you are becoming a success at it, okay? Whatever it is for you. But I do feel, though, that you're receiving messages and delivering them from the 5D to the 3D, okay? And people are loving what you're doing. They're just loving. Here's another tree, as above, so below. You've been very patient. I'm feeling this high priestess energy off of this now. Very patient, I feel like the world's been patient also, waiting for the messages that you put out. This is just the time for you to succeed. It's the time for you to show your abilities. It's the time for you to deliver messages to as many people as you can. I'm feeling this internet energy, okay? And things growing for you. You could be working on several different projects, okay? I'm seeing, whenever I see a rabbit, I think about birth. You could have like 3 children, or everything comes in threes. There could be 3 births in your family, like one right after another, boom, boom, boom. Or this could be creative projects that you've made or started. You could have 3 different forms of income. But this is everything that Spirit has led you to do, and it's like you found your calling here. This is what you were meant to do your whole life. Okay? Working with energy. I feel like you're a healer. Okay? I feel like you're an empath, a healer. You could work in like healthcare. Okay? You could be like an EMT or a nurse. You could have witnessed people passing on. There's something about you possibly being able to see people's auras or their spirit, okay? Yeah, this is you create. See, somebody here could have a baby, or there could be several babies born, one right after another, or triplets. It could be something like that. Okay, that's for someone, not all of you, not all of you. Speaking your truth, yeah. Enlightening others in a peaceful frame of mind. You could be another tarot card reader out here as well. Sharing your gifts with others, very psychic energy. There's something that you bring transformation into people's lives, okay? Whether you know it or not, you do. And I'm picking up on the smell of bread again. So it's like, let's just use that as an example. Say you're a baker, okay? And you love what you do. You know, you go to your little bakery in the morning and you start kneading that dough. And if you're happy, sorry, I just choked. Ooh, something about opening your throat chakra. Anyway, if you're happy doing what you're doing and you feel it's your calling, you're kneading that dough, right? And you're putting those happy, high vibes into that dough. Then you bake it and you feed it to other people. You're feeding them that energy that you put into what you made, okay? So it doesn't matter what you're doing. And I feel like somebody doesn't want you to know that. Maybe you've been second guessing yourself or feeling less confident. I feel like that's somebody giving you, like sending you a spiritual attack to ruin your confidence. Maybe they don't want you to speak your story. Maybe that's what you're doing. Your throat chakra's open. There it is. Your throat chakra is wide open. You're telling your story, right? You're putting it out there. And I feel like on any platform, it doesn't matter. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to do this, okay? Because it's causing a big storm in their life. Because that's a reminder of why they're getting their karma. You could be really scaring people with what you say because they know karma's coming. You could be so intuitive that you pick up on things like weather catastrophes. And when it happens and they see it on the news or it's happening in their area, they know that you were right about it maybe weeks or months before it happened. Okay? That's intimidating somebody else, you guys. They're trying to close that throat chakra. But you work through it, okay? You work through it. You could be noticing like you could be coughing a lot lately or getting choked up like all of a sudden. I feel like they just want to shut you up. There's something very intimidating and you're scaring them because your intuition is very spot on and the things that you're talking about is exposing them and reminding them why they're getting their karma and they don't want to look at that. Okay? And yet at the same time you're very peaceful about it and you're spot on correct. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this crystal ball as just a spot on the card, okay? So yes, I feel like there's other people that are hanging around, like in your energy or around you. Like they don't want you to recognize that they're stalking you. I mean, when I say hanging around, I mean physically hanging around your environment. But like they could be in a, look for like a weird car that seems like it doesn't belong there or somebody standing in the shadows, you know, maybe it's almost like they're wearing a hat, they're playing a saxophone, but they're pretending they're actually just watching you. Okay? So be aware of that. Somebody is like lurking around. But yet at the same time they're scared, you know. There's something about the fear that they feel whenever you hit everything on the nose. You know what I mean? When you're absolutely correct in your predictions, your premonitions, your intuition, right? It scares them. It's like your abilities scare whoever this is. And they could be even stalking you on the internet under like a fake profile. Okay, they're hiding the fact that they're actually watching you. Okay, and you're out here in a very peaceful, calm state. And I feel like you're bringing other people peace and high vibes, you know. Yeah, the spirit is saying just keep your focus. You could be a musician, a performer, okay? Something about maybe listen to the lyrics in music. They're giving you, they're communicating with you through music. That happens to me all the time. All the time. It's wonderful. It is. I feel like spirit just, and there's something about your voice. They want you to keep focused. I feel like people are going to try to mess with your throat chakra. We've got chakras out here as well, okay? So there's something about your throat chakra, or you need to do some work with it, maybe. Or your throat. You could be, if you're a singer, you could be trying to recover from some kind of illness, maybe. Yeah, very like very specific messages and confirmations in this, okay? But take everything how it resonates with you. I feel like you are to focus. You're just to work through that, right? Realize when somebody's playing in your energy. Pay attention, right? Keep your eyes open. Pay attention, because there's going to be someone in the background you're going to notice, like, okay, I just saw that person there, and I just saw that person when I went to that store, and I saw this person at the park. I see this person everywhere. Both of these people, look, this one's wearing shades. This one's got his hat pulled down. I feel like you're being followed or watched very, very closely, okay? But I'm telling you, these people, your intuition and the things that you're talking about, it's creeping them out, because you are right, you're correct and accurate every single time, okay? Just be aware, because you don't know that they're around you. I feel like somebody's gonna see this, okay? You're gonna notice. Yeah, and whatever it is that you're doing, though, it's making you extremely successful. Stay balanced, stay focused. Some of you could be starting to eat better. You may notice that you don't like meat anymore, or you may notice the things that you used to indulge in the past, you're not doing that anymore, okay? Like your diet could be changing. You may be going through some kind of body changes. I'm feeling like somebody's healing from something here. Okay? All right, what else can you show me? A lot of specific messages in this reading. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep working through it, okay? You're on the right path. You found your spiritual calling, okay? You're doing it, collective. You may feel that somebody is in your energy trying to trip you up or silence you. Just keep working through that, and you'll have the success, okay? I'm telling you. So whether it's somebody wanting to silence you, or somebody wanting to make you less confident in yourself, or somebody wanting you to not trust your abilities, that kind of thing. Just keep working through it. Just keep going. Okay? And I feel like all of this energy is about to clear up, because whoever's sending you that bad energy, they're getting their karma. They will be getting their karma. And you'll still be the one in the light. Okay? You could be a Leo. You could be a Gemini. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could possibly be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyway, my darlings, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.